Now that we've done a little bit of composition, let's talk about function inverses, the inverse of a function. Remember with our previous example when we did f at g at x and g at f at x, we didn't get the same answer? Well, if we do get the same answer and we get a particular answer, we're going to say that the functions are inverses. So by definition, if f and g are two functions, and f evaluated at g at x, f of g of x, equals x, and g at f at x equals x, then we're going to say g is the inverse of f, and f is the inverse of g. So if we do the composition in each direction, and both times we get x, we will actually say that the two functions are inverses. Let me show an example of this. I think it'll make a little more sense. So what I want to do is show f and g are inverses. F at x and g at x are inverses. F at x is going to be x cubed plus 4, and g at x is going to be the cube root of x minus 4. So if I do f at g at x, remember the way we do this is we work from the inside out. So instead of g at x, I'm going to use what g at x is. And so there's where I did that. And so I have f at the cube root of x minus 4. Now I work to the outside and it says evaluate f at this cube root thing. Well, f is the cube of the input plus 4. So I do the cube of the input plus 4. So I have the cube root of x minus 4 cubed. And remember, when we do a cube and a cube root in that manner, they quote-unquote cancel out. And so we're going to get x minus 4 just from that. And then we add the 4 to it. We get x minus 4 plus 4. We get x. Halfway to our showing they're inverses of each other. Now we do g at f at x. So we do g, and then we go to the inside and we take out what f is, and we put in what f equals, which is x cubed plus 4. So now I have g evaluated at x cubed plus 4. Now I go to my g function. My g function says take the cube root of the input minus 4. So that's what I'm going to do is the cube root of the input minus 4. Well, my input is x cubed plus 4. Now I do the math under the radical. I take care of the radicand. And so that's going to give me a 4 and a minus 4. So that's just going to leave me with x cubed. So I have the cube root of x cubed gives me x. Since f at g at x equals g at f at x, they both equal x, we say they are in fact inverses of one another.